When professional multimedia graphic designs can directly affect success on the battlefield, the soldiers in this MOS design and produce those graphics to support Army operations globally. You'll also train on layout and design by learning the fundamentals of color theory and typography. You'll train on leading industry software application using state-of-the-art digital graphics system, learning methods for data capture transmission, print reproduction, image editing, and digital multimedia to support Army and joint operations worldwide. Your training will encompass web design and animation, desktop publishing, digital graphic design, and electronic presentations. After your initial entry training and advanced individual training, you'll work supporting Army operations in the field day or night. Or you may work in a fixed or mobile environment producing multimedia products for units and commanders on the battlefield. The opportunities for creative and innovative digital and traditional graphic design are abundant in today's Army. Serving in this MOS can help you transition from the military to a civilian employment sector. If you have an eye for design and want to be part of a sophisticated Army graphics operation, be a military occupational specialty multimedia illustrator.
The Expert Infantry Badge competition is something that allows infantrymen as well as now soldiers and medics to show that they're experts in their own field by doing certain tasks within their MOS. My name is Sergeant Thomas Mossman. I'm assigned to the Old Guard 4-3 Echo Company and I'm part of the Continental Color Guard. My reasoning for competing is it gives you a lot of good training because in the Old Guard we really don't get too much. It allows you to do tasks with weapons that you will use as an infantryman, like the Mark 19, Javelin, M240, stuff like that. It shows that you can load, correct malfunctions, and even shoot certain weapons like the Mark 19 and 50 cal. So movement under fire, IMTs, which is infantry movement tactics, trains us how to move while under fire. It shows us the 3 movement tactics for the 3 rates of fire, which is sustained, rapid, and cyclic. So sustained is not very fast, which allows you to get up, run, and get down. And then the last one, which is cyclic, is they're holding down the trigger and it's nonstop fire, and that means you have to get down and not let like any of you show. So that's the last movement technique, which is head on the ground, dragging it through.
"55th Signal Company is the U.S. Army's only active-duty combat camera unit. The main purpose of 55th is to support other units and commands, internal or joint, with multimedia products, information capabilities, and strategic communication. Operating in multiple domains through rapid worldwide deployment. Through missions and taskings, we provide still imagery, video, audio recording, editing, post-production, and graphics for mission command, intelligence gathering, information collecting, historical documentation, and strategic communications. ComCam imagery is a fundamental tool of decision makers and commanders at all levels, providing an essential battlefield information capability. Requirements for ComCam include imagery to counter misinformation, legal and evidentiary documentation, imagery for battlefield and environmental assessments, military information support operations, and civil affairs support, in addition to media requirements and historical documentation. A ComCam soldier is equipped with night vision capabilities and an astroscope for capturing night vision photos and video, an issued weapon for security and lethality, personal protection elements, a tactical mobile production kit that includes a camera that provides visual and audio capabilities, a personal laptop for post-production and editing. Each ComCam soldier is trained to provide multimedia products such as still photo, video, graphics, post-production, and audio recording. Our organization is comprised of 4 platoons. Our first platoon specializes in airborne, rapid deployments, and special operations. Our second and third platoons support joint, combined, integrated, and sustained operations. Our fourth platoon provides multimedia productions, strategic communication, and reachback capabilities. Visual information planners are available to support integration and maximization of visual information assets. Our mission highlights consist of an annual average of 95 missions, spanning from tactical to garrison and ceremonial environments. Upon completion of missions and tasks, the dissemination of information to divids, commanders, and social media is punctual and accurate. 55th Signal Company is the U.S. Army's only active-duty combat camera unit.
this year's competition, they said, is very physically, mentally, challenging.
Just hope I could endure the pain and keep going, no matter what.
Seeing what makes my body break, what makes my mind break, and find a way to persevere and get through those situations.
We're excited and we are ready and we want to have a fun time and a hard time.
Any part of our job, we never really fully understand what's going to happen, so we just got to prepare and adapt as we go.
After the healer time, I feel I can do everything. Yeah. Everything.
I'm not worried about losing, but I'm more worried about quitting on myself and, getting a moment of weakness, feeling that, I can't do something.
I feel very tired. It's been a very long and grueling competition, and it's only halfway done so far. So I'm super tired already, but I'm confident. I'm doing well in some of the events, and I'm excited to move forward.
The biggest struggle up to this point has been keeping up with the younger guys.
Yeah, it's a fun competition this year. There's a lot of good teams out here, and it's good training for us. It's really about getting to meet everyone in the career field and building relationships, getting better at our job.
The hardest thing, I guess, must be going from one challenge to another challenge. The pressure, when you give all of you, give 100% of you, you keep to the other challenge, give another 100%, you're getting done. You finish the day with no power.
To surround yourselves with the people doing the same job that you do that are the best in the world at it, and to be able to learn from each other, compare techniques and equipment, get to talk to each other, and then go out and test ourselves and push ourselves physically, mentally, has really been the best part of it. I've learned more in 3 days here than I have in months of training elsewhere.
You out there, remember who you represent, what you represent, who you are, what you are. You're warriors. your ComCam.